Hi, it's Richard Joe back again, CRO expert, and today I'd like to talk about something that may not be discussed much in posts and YouTube videos and those sort of things, but it's actually very important, and that's the idea of only having a single source of truth for your quantitative data. And when I'm referring to quantitative data, I'm referring to things like GA4, metrics that you might have on other certain platforms and those sort of things. So basically quantitative metric type data, right? And there's two situations that I came across in my job whereby, trying to mix or trying to reconcile two different data sources always leads to issues. Now, the first example is whereby we had Optimizely on our website, and we changed our forms from being like a normal sort of form made out of HTML, CSS. Like you could see as you went through the form, you could see like the URL pattern changing, and we changed that form to one built on a SPA or single page application. So it's built on React, and so the URL is not changing. Anyway, that's not the main thing. The main thing is the fact that this actually kind of stuffed up our Optimizely stats, because we could see on Optimizely that we had this metric of people starting an application, i.e. those clicking on the CTA button to start an application form on a PDP page. And GA was telling us single digits, I'll just make it up, it was like something like 5% of users on that PDP starting an application. Whereas Optimizely was saying something crazy like 50%. And he knew historically that that just sounded crazy that half the people on the page were starting an application. So I started to, for that metric, we couldn't resolve it. We did several AA tests. Anyway, for that metric, I started to only use GA as my single source of truth. And the other issue happened when we tried to tie up GA data with our own built-in form data. And, just the definition of what users are and those sort of things, we couldn't really reconcile it. So what I want to point out again is use a single source of truth. And that's it. Thanks.